He does have a major. He's a senior. He should. Probably get a job too. And if he had a smell he would like to smell of for the rest of his life, it would be the soap in bougie restaurants.
Once, I depended on the angle of the scissors my father threw at my head. I stood there on the kitchen's hardwood floor, and he did not look at me. Rather, as fathers always did, still do, he thought he knew where I was, and then aimed. If forgiveness is a matter of misremembering, I am finally ready to believe that my father, a man of Scripture, was only testing God's reliability. Whether or not Abraham and Isaac was a one-time thing. When he first heard the story of Abraham preparing to impale and burn his son Isaac as a sacrifice to God, my father still had his hair and teeth. And then, when his body had decayed until he had nothing but his fury, only then did he wonder if God had taken his devotion for granted. If forgiveness is a matter of misremembering, my father was only holding God to the promise he made to Abraham when he stopped his sword from falling at the last second. Because you have not withheld your son, I will surely bless you. And hearing no great voice from the sky as Abraham did, my father took his test one step further and threw. As the scissors came, I stood with a filial stillness. If forgiveness is a matter of lying to yourself, I have never wondered since what Isaac felt that night after returning home, if he stood by his father's bedside and forgot God for a moment. No, we've only ever been the good sons, gathering wood for our own pyre. The reward for our faith is the faded scuff mark on the kitchen wall, whispering, "Here lies a certificate of Providence, the greatest proof of the Father's devotion."